Hi guys, I hope you're doing good. So this reading is going to be for Aries, end of October, timeless, solar eclipse kind of energy. Yeah, we'll just get right into it. So I do have to say, I was shuffling a different deck before and I started recording and then I had to start over and this deck was calling to me more. But in the other deck, the world jumped out and it just happened again. So you're meant to get the world. So a lot of you could be, honestly, with the solar eclipse, closing out a lot of cycles, like limiting relational, generational cycles that, honestly, I get like generational. So a lot of you, it is in relationships. It's like ending the people pleasing, getting yourself out of a toxic situation, something like that. The Empress card, hold on. Okay. Let's see, Aries. Okay. All right, I get it now. So a lot of you are literally ending cycles, toxic cycles that you've really like your whole life have kind of repeated. And you're choosing yourself. It's like this declaration to the universe that you're going to choose yourself. For some of you, you're leaving behind a relationship that did not serve you. You never felt like in your full feminine energy with this person. And a lot of you are kind of going within. You're like almost treating it as dating yourself. You could see it as mothering yourself. A lot of like limiting beliefs are going to be coming to the surface. Honestly, a lot of, with the eclipse and with the new moon, a lot of clearing is going to be coming up. Old emotions, memories, people, situations, just desires. Some of you are like actually sad about a relationship ending. In this moment, you're really focused on like the what ifs and, you know, what if I was different? What if I was more nurturing? What if I was, you know, more calm? Would they have reacted differently? It's no, because there's like a beautiful love on the other side of you, whether that's with someone new or if you are in a healthy relationship, it's kind of like a renewal. But for a lot of you, you're leaving behind the past because the past just pulled you down. It was almost like it was easy in a sense to be with the past because you were able to kind of stay small and stay stuck in your head. It was kind of like an illusion I just hear. Like, really be careful of the story you tell yourself about this past person. Like, almost, I don't know, when you're out of the relationship, are you romanticizing it so much that you think it was really good? Because I see that it had to kind of fall apart. And because of it falling apart, you have some amazing new beginnings and you're just showing up so powerful, okay? The Magician with the Empress card, I mean, you're showing up as standing in your power, also claiming what you want. So we have a new moon energy coming in. Write out a list. What exactly do you want to call in? Be very specific. And you're really going to have to let go of this person. So I see you still holding on with the Four of Pentacles and needing to really walk away. And as soon as you do, you're going to have this aha moment. It's going to be almost like a breakthrough, some sort of like clarity. So if you feel really like cloudy right now, I kind of feel like sludgy, tired, and it's kind of just out of character for you. Maybe you usually have a lot of energy. It's because you're holding on to this person, and every time you think of them, every time you kind of ruminate over the past and what ifs, you're attaching to them. You're strengthening these cords. You actually are covering, you know, I get your sacral, your heart, your crown. You're kind of like closing off newness to come in. It's like very much like the stuck, blocked energy. And with this eclipse, it's all that shit from under the rug that you thought you could get away with, that you thought you could bypass, but it's coming to the surface to be released and to be acknowledged and rewritten. And honestly, a lot of it is just let go. It is going to be like a trust in the process, because something is coming in, and we're going to pull more about what it is, but it's more going to be the energy of clarity. Like as soon as I almost see like this addiction to a person, right? As soon as you get like a good week of no contact, you're going to start to feel clear in your system. Energetically, you're, I don't know, you're just going to feel less pulled down. Something you guys can do that really does work is calling your energy back. So you literally just have to say, I call all my energy back into my body where it belongs. And I give back all energy that is not mine to where it belongs. And you can say it like 3 times, say it once if you don't have enough time. Just in general, you'll feel just this drop almost. You could do cord cutting meditations, anything like that. But I see something very fiery and passionate coming in. So if you were kind of afraid to release this because you're worried you won't feel that fire again, trust me, you will. This had to break down to bring in something better. Honestly, it's someone that's more, that has their life together more. I'm sure a lot of you are going to understand that. Yeah, the like the sexual energy is going to be really good with this new person with the Ace of Wands. It's like this new opportunity, but I get it in like multiple areas of your life. Like it's this new sense of purpose. It's excitement, it's passion and fire. I just heard you're going to want to get ready again. So maybe some of you aren't getting ready. Some of you are like just really depressed in bed a lot. Let's see what is coming in. Wow. Okay, guys. Jeez. All right. Cool. So what's coming in is the Chariot, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. We like those together. Look at that sunny energy. So with the Chariot, this can mean movement. Like you could be moving, relocating, but I get this is just like triumph in life. It's positive movement forward. You were given this potential, and you really used it to your advantage. I just see you like taking the steps to better yourself. A lot of you are taking your health into, more consideration lately. Like some of you are literally making a doctor's appointment after like 7 years of not having a doctor. I just get like owning it energy. Like you're really owning the shit you've been through. You're owning what you want moving forward, and you're going to approach it in a very like receptive, but strong. And, I don't know, you just have boundaries now. You just aren't putting up with anything less than this, which is like the ultimate foundation. If you want a family, if you want like that home life, that firm foundation, this is it. This is that inner strength. This is regulating emotions. It's leaning on yourself, but also attracting someone that's going to reflect that back at you. I just see you literally deciding, okay, yes, cry over all the relationships you've lost. Cry over this person that you do have to walk away from in order to receive what this could be, this 10 of Pentacles. Cry over it, especially with the solar eclipse. Write it out, release it. Write out the beliefs you made because of the situations that happened, because you did make beliefs. And with the moon and the 8 of Swords, this is almost like it coming up out of the rug to be rewritten, to be felt. Some of this shit is going to be from childhood. I mean, yeah. So basically, you have the tools, you know how to create, you know how to call in what you want. A lot of you manifest very deliberately. But I feel like it's not a surprise to most of you that you have to release this person or this energy. I think it's a person. They're just holding you back. And I just don't see them reaching the frequency, the vibration that you naturally reach. You would have to come down to meet them, which is a disservice to you, but it's also a disservice to your work, your purpose. If you're a parent or a mother, you know, it's a disservice to even your role in that, because you're really showing through example what to, you know, settle for, what to accept, how to nurture yourself. Really like tapping into like self-love rituals right now. I just saw 1111. You know, a lot of you are going to have to take like an Epsom salt bath around this new moon solar eclipse energy, because it's coming up a lot all at once. You could be feeling really off, and that's okay. That's normal. I get like lots of crying, lots of emotions. But that's like your doorway. That's how you're going to kind of get into it. Okay, if this is triggering me, why? What belief is behind it? Yeah. How can I rewrite it to serve me? Let's see some possible future energies, and then we're going to close out. I am exhausted. The sun, you guys, everybody's getting the sun right now. Okay, so that's the best card in the whole deck. That shines light on all of it. You're going to be very happy, Aries. You're going to be very, it's almost like this childlike energy of just carefree and happy and radiating this light and lightness. Some of you are going to be having a child, if that's something you want, especially with the Empress card coming out. If that's something like on your to-do list, yes, it's going to happen with this new person. You're going to be very happy. So the Hangman is coming out. In the midst of the feelings where you're kind of like stuck and you don't know how you're going to move through it, in those moments of being really stuck in your head and kind of like, this is my life and I don't know what to do to shift it, make a gratitude list. Anything you could do to shift your perspective, because just when you're the most uncomfortable is right before you're about to take off. It's right before everything is going to make sense and come full circle. A lot of you are starting your own business, or some of you are pregnant. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but you are going to be having a child with this new person. Some of you have already met this person. Some of you are going to teach, like maybe it's life coaching, maybe it's some sort of like yoga or like emotional regulation, something like that. A few of you are going to teach kids. That's really cool. But yeah, I don't know. I just see movement away from the past and like genuinely leaving the past behind. I feel like tonight, tomorrow, the next few days is going to be a very potent time to just deliberately let it go and open your heart to what could be. Because what could be is going to, it's just light. It's not heavy. It's not something you have to worry about all the time. And it's something that flows. That's how you're going to know. Work is going to be incredible, magnetic. This person is going to have like their own life. They're going to give you a sense of trust and grounding. You're just going to feel really strong with them, really regulated, really happy, joyful, childlike. They're going to be like your perfect match is what I get. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck with the solar eclipse, and I'll see you next time.